All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Baal Shem Kodash. Give honor to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone, and to Wadakim throughout the globe, pushing the word in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the Great Millstone Camp of Chicago with another lesson. Just like in today's lesson, we're going to go into Romans the 8th chapter and the 16th verse to the Spirit tells me to stop. I was just posted in the camp group me our scripture of the day, and it's based about being in the sinful flesh, when you're in the truth, and we profess to be men of the Lord, one thing that we hate is going off in this flesh, man, and not being 100% on point. Not being 100% on point in all that we do, but this is something that we had to learn and go through, so we're able to be put in a situation to be judges and leaders and kings and princes. We know how to judge right. So a couple of precepts here in Romans, the 8th chapter, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Romans 8 and 18, it said, "For I reckon that the present sufferings, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." We know that this trouble that we're in, this flesh, is only temporary, man. All right, this is a carnal body, and we're gonna be transformed and get that spiritual body. All right, that celestial body. All right, one that's not gonna be subject to sin, man. "For I reckon that the sufferings of the present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us," man. We're waiting for our transfiguration, man. We're waiting for our body to be transformed into a righteous, heavenly, glorious body. All right. So this little time that we're here in the flesh, man, and that's subject to go off. And it's only for a little while, man, and the Lord's gonna come deliver us. "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High." The world and everything in it, from the other nations to the water, to the plants, to the trees, to the animals, to the air itself, are waiting till we get transformed into the kingdom, so they can be at rest too, man. For this let me see. It might be in here. I'm gonna get in. Just talk about the it groaneth, man. Okay. I'm gonna just skip down. This is Romans 8:22. It said, "For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now," man. And I jumped the gun a little bit, but that's still pertinent, man, and relevant, man, because the whole earth is out of course, man. Let's get that. Psalms 82:5, "They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course," man. And everything's not where it's supposed to be, even us. All right? We're not supposed to be on the bottom going through these things, but this is part of the curses. But guess what? Hey, we're seeing the prophecy being fulfilled, and the curses are starting to go away, man. All right? And soon enough, when Yahweh Shai returns, all these things that we groan and we suffer going to be wiped away, man. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High, man. You know, like we read earlier, we go down to 22, the whole earth is groaneth together, man. All right? For the creature was made subject to vanity, but not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope. All right? What's that word, vanity? What is devoid of truth and appropriateness, perverseness, depravity, frailty, want of vigor, man. All right? You know, all that relates, man, but, you know, we were subject to, you know, to be in a lower state, man. All right, not reaching our full potential, not knowing the things that we ought to do, not being able to do the things that we'd like to do truthfully and sincerely, all right, for Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. All right, frailty, I think that means weak. So like it's my slow phone. I'm supposed to give you the definition. It says the condition of being weak and delicate, man. All right, so we're made to be weak and delicate right now, man. The scripture says in Sirach, less stature. I think that's right. This is on 2nd Esdras 5. 54. It said, Consider thou therefore also how that ye are less of stature than those that were before you, and so are they that come after you less than ye, as the creatures which now begin to be old have passed over the strength of youth. All right, and it's true, man. You know, we're less stature than our parents. All right, and definitely less stature than our grandparents. And look at the kids that's being produced nowadays, man. They can't even go up a flight of stairs, man. All right, much less cut some grass and walk a half a mile to the store, man. You know, they're not lifting no weights. You know, they're not. They're physically inept, man. You know, Cheetos and knee-high pop, man, is their diet. You know. Romans 8 and 20 said, For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who has subjected the same in hope. You know, and you know, this is all the work in the Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. All right, and that's what gives us the understanding that the Lord made us this way. But guess what? We have hope, and that He's gonna return us, man, to our godly being, man. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption to the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High, man. You know, and that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to get delivered out of this body, man. All right, who shall deliver me from this? Presses down the soul. It says on Wisdom of Solomon 9:15, For the corruptible body presses down the soul, and the earthly tabernacle weigheth down the mind that museth on many things, man. All right, for this corruptible body is what? It's this flesh, man. It presses against the soul, man. Paul said, the things that I want to do, I do not. All right, and the things I don't want to do, that I do. All right, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. Let's get that real quick, man, because we really want to be right. We want to do what's right. You know, we want to do things that are pleasing to the Lord, man, but we're not always going to be able to do it. You know, Paul said, in my flesh, do it with no good thing, man. All right. Spirit and body. Come on, bring it up. Wow. It might be flesh. Slovakia. It says, Galatians 5:17, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other, so that you cannot do the thing that you would, man. You know? And that's what it is, man. We're fighting this flesh, man. All right? But this is something that we had to go through, man. You know? Here's another one. There was another one. I think Paul said it again. Man, I don't remember. But that's basically the point. Verse 22, it said, for we know that the whole created groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now, man. All right, and we're still into the now part. You know, you got the animals mourning and birds dropping out of the sky, whales beaching themselves. All right, you got animals changing their course of where they've been to having to live a way that they haven't lived, man. All right, having to come out and deal with humans. And in doing that, they're being trapped and poisoned because they're so-called invading the neighborhoods, man. You know? Verse 23, and not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves, grown within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of the body. You know, that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting to be redeemed from this flesh, man. You know? So with that, you know, I'm not go on anymore, man. I can go on, but I'm at work. So that one says the water, Kahala, Yabashmi Al Shai, the water to the apostle and the elder great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.